strange food in Iran?
No, everybody knows.
Here.
What would be considered a strange food in Iran?
Well,
And far fewer have gotten permission to document what they experience.
I'm tempted to call it spaghetti ice cream.
From sheep who have lost their heads
کفش اومد کفشو میگیریم
Are you counting them?
to a dessert maker who's lost his mind.
It's a very thorough mixing. By the time it's all mixed in, do you even feel the meat in there?
So expect the unexpected as we go off menu in Iran.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
So it's like some good tea. Do you go with sugar or no sugar?
We use this one. We call it nabat.
No, but
You can put it inside and melt it.
just let it disappear a little bit.
This is Soleiman. He has a Wikipedia page. I don't even have a Wikipedia page. He studied martial arts for 16 years in Japan. Now he's passing this martial arts knowledge on to the next generation. And he's passing his culinary knowledge on to me.
In ancient time, even now, most of Iranian traditional sportsmen, especially after practicing in the morning, they come and they eat kelle pache, so we get more strong bodies.
What is kale?
Kelle means head,
And poche is...
and this feet.
All that's on the menu here is sheep head and sheep feet?
Yes.
Cool.
Kale pache, literally head and hooves, is a dish that has deep roots in Iran. Food born long ago of necessity, making use of the less prized cuts to create one surprising meal.
When you get the head, do they bring you the whole head? I don't really want to look my food in the eyeballs. So they just cut up all these different meats and put it on a plate. So by the time you see it, you don't even know if it's cheek meat or...
No, we know.
Oh, you're good. You are an expert. I'm about to go see how they make it. When I come back with a plate of this meat, I want you to point to each piece and tell me what is what.
Okay.
All right, are you hungry?
No? But okay.
Not hungry.
This is Tabaki Kaj restaurant.
The food is getting prepared right now. I'm going to help them pile it in. Why don't you come with me?
There is no vegan menu,
Oh, I got it. Oh, that's heavier than you would think.
no vegetarian option,
I got it.
no house salad.
It's a good workout.
Just the classics. Meat dishes that date back hundreds of years.
There's about 20 heads in here. All they've done so far is clean them and kind of burn the fur off of the outside. I think we should start the cooking process so it starts to look more like food and less like a horror movie for sheep. So right now we're just loading all the heads into the water. It's important to grab them by the teeth, I guess. It's like a good grip point.
The sheep heads and hooves will boil for the next hour.
Bye for now, little guys.
Luckily, we have a fresh batch already ready to go.
Will this tooth come out? Oh, I kind of wish I didn't do that. You got everything here, and this is the assembly area. Here in the back, we have all the heads. Here, the brain, rendered sheep fat, and then the hooves. Somewhere hiding in here is the tongue, too. Oh, okay, there's the tongue. I found it. Oh, the cheek meat just comes off so easily. Back over here, the tongue, peeling this outer layer. You don't want that, but inside is this really tender tongue meat. Oh, what? He's taking the eyeball, but all this fat and muscle tissue around the eyeball he's keeping right here. A whole hoof, a brain, putting some broth, bringing all this back to life. Some oil on top. This is gonna be so rich. Cinnamon on top, and then it is done. Sir, thank you.
خیلی خوش اومدید من دستم چربه
Oh, yeah. Merci.
Before getting to the main course, the chef insists on offering an appetizer. It's called abgush.
If you had to create a name for it in English, what would you call it?
Meat water.
All right.
I call it brain gravy. Cooked sheep brains are minced and placed in a small bowl with sheep broth, pure fat, and cinnamon. At the table, you're free to toss in a squeeze of lime and some bits of sangak bread.
It's very rich. That sheep fat, it's like eating the soul of a sheep. It has like the sheep essence.
Yes.
Once you mix in everything, you don't really feel the brain that much.
Yes. The taste of the brain and the soup get together. Ooh.
have a little bit of everything here. So you said as you look at it, you can pick out every food item.
Yeah.
Can you give me a tour of this platter?
So this is the brain. This part is mid of the face.
Cheek.
This area. And this one, the end of the ears.
Oh.
And this one, paçe.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
I think you missed one.
Oh. I cannot see it because I don't have my eyes with me.
This one.
Wow. This is zaban, means tongue.
Tongue.
Some call this dish old man food. Maybe it's because some old men know how to appreciate tradition.
How do I share one tongue with somebody?
And maybe it's because watching your food watching you scares the younger generation.
I'm gonna try this cheek meat at first, just alone.
For me, when I close my eyes and open my mouth, all I taste is high quality protein.
Wow. When you come in here, the restaurant smells a bit sheepy.
Yes.
So I thought this would be sheepy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just super tender meat. That cinnamon adds a nice layer to it. Oh, I like that a lot. You can take the tongue, you can just spread it on the bread like a pate. Oh man. Wow, it just has that nice kind of lamb flavor. Yeah. Super tender though, incredibly soft. I love being surprised like this. It's so good.
I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. I've got the sheep foot right here. Do you think this sheep ever stepped in poop?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. But they cleaned it a lot, right?
Sure.
Okay, it's
Sure.
fine. So it's fine, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's like pure gelatin. That feeling of kind of loose, jelly, fatty. When I was young, if you gave this to me, I could not handle it. Now I like it. I think for me, this is a very pleasant surprise. I really did like it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.